Hello everyone, this is Brunno Batista. I'm here with team from Constructors 911, located in St. Louis, Missouri. How you doing, buddy?
Good. How you doing today?
So far, so good. Tell me, how long have you been in the roofing industry?
I've been in the roofing industry since 1997. I started as a general contractor, moved more into roofing over time. Really got heavy into it in 2011 when a large hailstorm hit St. Louis and the economy was kind of down on building.
When did you realize roofing would be a career for you?
When I realized how much fun it was because you could get so much work done fast.
Okay, you told me before you involved with a lot of associations,
Yeah.
and also non-profit organizations. Can you tell me the associations were involved in the past and your functions and your present functions too as well?
So I am currently the past president of the RSCA, which is the Roofing and Siding Contractors Alliance. It's an alliance of the St. Louis metro area and central Missouri. It's kind of the benchmark for roofing in that area. It's 40 of the best roofers in this group that help people out. And as far as with the charity, the RSCA has a foundation called the RSCA Foundation. It's a charitable trust, and we give roofs back to people in need.
Oh, that's very nice. So tell me, we're in this roof here, which is a EPDM. How much experience do you have in EPDM? There's a lot of EPDM here in St. Louis, huh?
Yeah, the majority of our single ply roofing membranes that we're putting down today are EPDM in St. Louis area. And a lot of that is due to condensation problems with TPO because we are actually in a colder climate than we are a warmer climate. Therefore, if you don't bring the insulation up on the roof to what you need for adequate condensation, you'll have a problem with the TPO. It'll sweat underneath and you can rot out. We've seen it actually rot out boards. Worked on one on Fitz's Cutlery downtown St. Louis, rotted out the whole thing underneath. They gave an NDL and they wouldn't warranty it. So then Versico stepped in and we came up with a solution to get that roof fixed. So the big thing with the EPDM is that you don't have to worry about that because it will heat up in the wintertime and melt off and it won't transfer the heat through like the TPO.
For those who don't know much about EPDM, can you tell me which EPDM is this and how many types of EPDM we have?
Okay, well there's quite a few different ways to install EPDM.
All right.
This is a ballast EPDM system, so it's not attached at all in the field. So this rock that's sitting here on the roof is holding it down at about the level of I think 8 pounds.
And this is the most economic one?
This used to be the most economic until labor got really expensive in rock.
Okay.
So it does help out a lot. If you get over 2 stories though, it gets a lot more expensive to get the rock up there.
Yes.
So sometimes people will go over to a fully adhered EPDM system. And
Okay.
you also have mechanically fastened EPDM systems, but the industry's kind of falling away from that because it's a lot less expensive to install a TPO or PVC mechanically fastened because it has a spring in it.
Right. Out of those 3, which one is the one you prefer the most?
For
EPDM.
EPDM, fully adhered is my favorite roof system.
Yeah.
I see a lot of new roofing products coming up in the coating industry that are really starting to work, whereas 10 years ago they would have problems with the application. And it really came down to the skill of the workmanship and how are you priming it, are you doing all these things with the cleaning. And we're out here today to look at a product that doesn't require as much attention and prep work to what's down on the field.
All right.
So that's where I kind of see it evolving. And as it does evolve, I think that you'll see a lot more of the industry go into these coatings and things. When I started, it was torch down and hot
mop,
and,
yeah.
And now with insurance companies falling away from that, companies are not moving into that direction. We still do it at our company, but we like it as a roof system and a good option.
With the shortage of labor, what do you see for the new generation? I know it's getting smaller and smaller and smaller.
So
you know,
in St. Louis, in our market, it is getting smaller, and definitely in the white people workforce, it's shrinking. The union's really the only one that has a strong hold, and I would say it's 80% Hispanic now.
Wow, that's incredible. So here in St. Louis, you have a union and non-union, right?
Yes.
Is that like a battle between both, or no?
No, not so much, because the union's really not fast enough to keep up with demand. So there's not really a battle. It's like kind of an option though. the Carpenters Union on the shingle side and the solar side, they're actually training people pretty well. They're bringing them into a new system of training,
Yeah, that's a
which is
good
kind
thing.
of interesting.
Yeah.
The big deal is how do we get everybody involved that wants to be in roofing so they're all trained adequately.
Absolutely. Hey, it was a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you.
Next time I'm in town, lunch is on me, all right?
All right.